Good morning and welcome back. You can't tell, I just woke up. It is about 7:30 in the morning on Christmas Eve, which means it's a travel day. We're going to Illinois. We have to leave the house around 9 a.m., probably right at 9 a.m. My dad does not want to leave later than that because it's probably going to take us about an hour to get to the actual, get inside the airport for us to be, checking our bags in and whatnot. We have to, park our car, take the train down, whatever. It's just going to take a sec. And then our flight boards at 11:30, get on the flight at 12. So join me today for my traveling. Me and my family, I should say. We're at the SkyTram thing now, waiting for the train. We literally got up here, the elevator's right behind us, or the escalator. We literally got up here and the other train went away. So
it'll be here in that
was kind of awkward.
A minute or two.
We're just patiently waiting with our luggage. Our parents went downstairs to check our bags, or check in the 2 check bags that we brought. My mom's suitcase is getting checked, and then we kind of have a family miscellaneous suitcase that we checked as well. So they're going downstairs to check those in, but we're just waiting here in the airport for them to come back upstairs. What time is it, Liv?
It's 9:52.
It's 9:52, so we're right on schedule. We wanted to be inside the airport, the actual airport, by 10 in airport.
Airport? I'm not going to the airport.
Yeah, you are.
We wanted to be actually inside the airport at 10, and we did that.
And we're a little early.
We're a little early. Hopefully it doesn't. Olivia, we board at 11:30 though.
I know.
We still have to go through security and everything. Oh my god. It's a little rainy outside, which is kind of concerning me. Just a little bit. It's not pouring, but rain during a flight, it's not the most settling feeling. It's very unsettling, if you will.
Merry Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas Eve is all I gotta say. I'm glad to be flying out of this airport. I love the Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport.
I feel so safe when I'm in here.
Once we get to Midway though,
that's when the chaos starts.
That's when the chaos starts and people are barking at you. So our flight next week coming back is gonna be awesome. For it being Christmas Eve, it doesn't even feel that busy. Maybe the lines to check in a bag are more busy, but up here, it's not crazy. I try to be one of those cool vloggers who puts their phone in the security thing, and I tried doing that, but so here's that footage. We're in the Starbucks line now. We have our gift cards,
Our $5 gift cards.
so I probably will have to pay just a little bit out of pocket. I would make Olivia pay, but guess what? She forgot her wallet, so that's awesome. Anyway,
If I buy anything on this trip, then I'll pay mom for her back.
Yeah, and also Olivia and Dad had a TSA pre-check. Me and my mom did not. So they got through security about lickety-split. Me and my mom were in line for about 30 minutes-ish. So that was fun. But at least now we get to get our drink. We'll get all settled.
It's
no biggie.
It's 10:44.
We got about 45 minutes till we have to board. I think we'll be good. I have to go potty too, but besides that, I think we're good. Oh. Starbucks has been acquired. We both got vanilla sweet cream cold brews.
They're all bad.
We're walking to our gate right now. Mom and Dad have our suitcases and they're getting food for us. Or not food for us. They're getting food for themselves. And I'm sure Liv and I will probably eat about half of it. What time is it? I think we got about 30 minutes to our flight.
11:09.
We got 20 minutes till we board. Right on time. On the flight, made it on. It hasn't taken off yet, but we were one of the first groups to board. We had Group B on position 2, 4, 5, and 6.
And it's a full flight, and we got lucky with our seat.
Or 2, 3, 4, and 5. I cannot count. That's our view. Pretty dang good, if you ask me, right?
I agree.
Yay! What are you thinking for drinks, Liv? Are you gonna get Diet Coke or just water?
I'm gonna get water.
I'm excited for some airplane peanuts, is what I'm excited for.
I'm excited for some pretzels.
We still haven't figured out what movie we're watching, but we'll figure that out shortly. Okay, so we didn't end up watching a movie. Our movie situation kind of failed. However,
We are about, yeah, we took a little bit of a nap. I would say a total, my nap was about 50 minutes, I think.
Mine was maybe like 40 minutes because
There's my mom.
I didn't fall asleep right away, so.
But we were almost there. They went on the announcement and said that we are definitely in Illinois. They said welcome to Midway, so
We're gonna be there in like 30 minutes.
we'll be there in like 30 minutes, yeah. There's like ice around the windowsill because that's how cold it is. It's freezing, and then the sun is setting behind us. It's hard to see. There you go, see? Welcome to Chicago. We are near the land. There's the airport, the distance where we're landing. See that frozen lake? Look, there's like frozen lakes everywhere. That's how cold it is.
It's like 45 degrees.
It's like 45 degrees. And at night it's like 20. Mom's having a hot flash. We landed though. My dad and I were both just fanning her. I also put so much lip gloss on my lips, but it feels so good. My lips were so dry because I was sleeping with my mouth open. Olivia has a picture. I will not insert that picture just for the sake of me. Forgot to update since we got here, but we're officially at my aunt's house. I'm in the basement. Short ceilings, love it. Playroom. That's probably gonna be my bed. This will be Liv's bed. We have the basement set up. We'll wake up tomorrow on Christmas morning. We do have to go to a Christmas party for my mom's side of the family, so we have to get ready for that. We're gonna eat dinner here, and we'll get ready to go to that Christmas party, and then we'll come home late at night and we'll fall asleep. And we'll wake up tomorrow morning with my 6 and 2-year-old cousin. It's gonna be fun. The last clip I filmed, it was about 5:30 p.m. Now it's about 2 a.m. We just got back from one of my mom's family events. But yeah, we're tired. It was fun. Like, it was great seeing everybody. Although, like, we did stay late. I'm glad we went. I'm glad we saw everybody. Because we probably will never see those people again unless it's like weddings and funerals and whatnot. Also, do you want to see our fits that we wore really quick before we get changed?
I'm so excited for that.
Okay, so I can't really see, but Olivia, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a green sweater, black tank top under it, comfy black pants, Sambas.
I have this like green sweater shirt almost with my purse from actually Goodwill. These pants are in my mom's closet, and these shoes are TJ Maxx, socks Old Navy. This shirt's also my mom's closet. This jacket's Goodwill. I'm so excited. I'll insert a picture of me and my cousins in our matching jammies, but we all have matching jammies, and I'm so excited to change into them. But oh my gosh,
We need to sort it out.
we need to go to bed. Like, it's actually insane. I'm so tired.
We're gonna get like 4 to 5 hours of sleep, guys.
4 to 5. I'm babysitting my 2 cousins today. Liv's helping me out. Oh my gosh, the necklace. It's because I was playing in the basement downstairs. But I'm babysitting them, which means tonight's a dino nugget night and a mac and cheese kind of night, since I don't know how to cook. So that's what I'm doing. I'm preheating the oven right now. But we got some Annie's mac and cheese and some nice organic dino nuggets because we're about some health in this house. Liv's downstairs in the basement playing with Molly and Maggie. They're doing some like dance thing. The girls are playing. There's Molly and there's Liv. And Maggie's somewhere else. I'm vlogging. Molly, say hi.
She has her lip balm on.
Oh yeah, lip balm always. Got the water boiling, and the chicken nuggets in the oven. It's going good so far. No gas leaks and no fires, so I think we're good. Say hi, Max. You're gonna be my vlog. Is this not the most perfect filming spot? It's like literally just this windowsill in the basement. Anyway, babysitting's going good. The girls are asleep. It's like 11:30 at night. Olivia's upstairs in the living room watching Wipeout. We were watching Wipeout, and then I just ended up scrolling on my phone for a while. I wanted to kind of do a Christmas haul of what I got while being in Illinois. I did get a few things more than I honestly thought, so thank you to all my family members who ended up giving us gifts. So yeah, I guess I'll just get right into it, you know. Stocking stuffers. Liv came down here, but we got these fluffy socks. We both got fluffy socks in our stockings. We both got the same things basically. She just got different variants. Like, she has
I have like red socks.
You have red socks with snowflakes, I think, and I have green with snowflakes. She got us Nerds gummy clusters, which if we can bring these on the plane, it's gonna hit. She got a Space Camp lip balm, which is Olivia's favorite. And she didn't even know. I mean, I guess Santa got it for us. So Santa came in clutch with that one. Then she got us Pez, which is Elite. She basically got her kids the same things too, just different variants. Like she got her 6-year-old daughter, our cousin Maggie, she got her Pez as well. She got her own lip balm, not this exact one. She got her gummy clusters.
She got EOS.
Yeah, her and our 6-year-old and our 2-year-old cousin both got like EOS lip balm. And then we basically just got like candy canes and Hershey Kisses and Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And I think that's the majority of it from the stockings. There's definitely stuff that I'm missing that's like laying around the house, but that's the majority of it, I would say. But I have 2 big gifts. One I opened up on Christmas Day with the family, and one I opened up from the grab bag for the person who had me for Secret Santa. So the first thing, and it's my favorite gift, and I'm so happy that my Aunt Morgan got these for me, is AirPods. I can't even describe to you how excited I was opening these. I knew the second I opened the box, I was like, this is AirPods. She put it in like an Amazon box, but I just knew. I was like, I have a feeling about it. They're awesome. I've used them a couple times so far and they're great. I'm excited to get my full use of them on the airplane. I just really haven't been able to listen to music or do anything with my AirPods as of right now, since we've been so busy. And then my cousin Frankie, he ended up having me for the grab or for Secret Santa, and I had him. So that was super fun. We did it in like age order. So the person who had my 2-year-old cousin Molly went first, and then we kind of went up from there. So me and Frankie were a couple of the last ones, and he got me, which you may be like, oh, that's crazy. How did a 18-year-old boy know what to get you? My mom basically asked me, what's something like a higher end product that you want that's not like crazy expensive? And I sent it over to my mom, and my aunt got it for me, but Frankie gave it to me. But it's just the Ariana Grande perfume. I have the 1 ounce one now that I got from an ex situationship type of thing, talking stage.
Yes.
So now I can have this one, and I can maybe at least be like, there's a fun memory associated with this one, like Christmas in Chicago, and not an ex-boyfriend basically. So, and it's the bigger one, which I'm very thankful for. So this will last me, the other ones lasted me a year. This will probably last me a good 2 years, I think. I think those are the big 2. I don't really know what else I have. I don't think I have anything else besides that that I can think of, but I'm very grateful for all the awesome things that I got, and yeah, just thank you to my family, I guess. Okay, now that I think about it, we also got pajamas. We always get pajamas for my aunt every year, and she also got us an ornament. I think that's in here. Yeah, so she got all the cousins an ornament, and some of them were matching, some of them are not. I think there were like 4 different ones, and some of us have the same. Oh my gosh. And then my cousin Maggie, I forgot to show you. She basically had like a holiday market at her school, and she got everyone gifts. She got my uncle, it's me, my father. She got my dad, my mom, so her uncle and her aunt, me and Liv, and then her mom and her dad, and her 2-year-old sister. She got all of us gifts, and she was so excited. It was the most precious thing in the whole world. Each one of us were opening her gifts, and she had the biggest smile on her face. So Olivia, you should show her what she got you.
She got me a makeup bag, which this is perfect.
Olivia like doesn't even really have like a cool, like a true makeup bag, so this is perfect for her.
This is perfect. I love it. Like the fact that she even like was like, this is gonna
this is for Liv is so cute.
I'm obsessed.
And then I just think it's cute. She got me like a cute little notebook and a pen. I don't really know what made her think of getting this. Maybe I'll ask her tomorrow. She got my dad an oven mitt, which is super precious, and then she got my mom a wine glass.
It has a Santa belt on.
Yeah, it's a Santa belt. She got her dad
I think she got him like she got him a mug.
She got her own father a mug, and then what did she get Aunt Morgan, her mom?
I don't know what she got him.
I forgot what she got her mom, which is our aunt. And then she got Molly, her sister, like a cute little monster truck. It's super cute. It's like pink. It looks super cool. But yeah, that was super sweet. It was so adorable getting to see her face when we open all those. Anyway, these are Olivia's gifts. At least all the ones that we have found that are in the basement. There's probably some scattered upstairs and in my mom and dad's bedroom, like the guest room, but here's what she got.
Rode lip balm. I asked for this, and then I got hesitant because what I was seeing on TikTok was too grainy, and it was like
makes your lips dried out. But then when I actually got it, I was actually really happy, and it smells like Christmas.
It actually does. I didn't.
It just smells really good.
Ooh, it smells
It
like
just gives off,
vanilla vibes, but it's good.
I'm a vanilla girly through and through.
She also had a boy. We have 3 boy cousins. Somehow we got the 2 older boy cousins. We got the 16-year-old boy cousin, and I got the now 18-year-old. And so basically our cousin Eddie had her for the Secret Santa grab bag. But basically our Aunt Katie got all this stuff for her, so she got freaking hooked up. She got the freaking plug. Show everyone what you got.
The Touchland hand sanitizer, which I've been wanting for
Two of them, by the way. Two of them.
They're $10 each, but like they're actually like, I just don't buy them because like
it's just like stuff that you wouldn't buy for yourself, but she bought for you basically.
In flavor in scents beach cocoa and vanilla blossom. Vanilla again.
Yeah, awesome.
I lost this.
This is the
Pink
Summer Freddy's flavor that she lost.
Tree Hut overnight lip mask, which I keep seeing these everywhere. There's one in the kitchen.
It's Maggie's, yeah.
Yeah, I keep seeing these everywhere. Sol de Janeiro 62 cent. I think I tried this before and it's amazing. And then it all came with this.
Okay, so then we were baptized Catholic, so like we have the whole like God sibling or Godfather or Godmother thing that, you know, when you get baptized as Catholic. So our Uncle Mike is her godfather, and he got all of his like godchildren, whatever, a gift. So this is what she got from him. Basically, he didn't get it for them. His wife, our Aunt Sheila, got it for her, basically. But it's the thought that
this is probably the best gift I've gotten because it's really like nice. Lancome mascara, 2 mascaras and a primer, which I was shocked.
2 mascaras and mascara primer. Yeah. You're gonna have to like learn how to like actually do your lashes now.
And I got 3 eye patches, which I'm actually trying to hide from my mom because she already stole mine that I asked for. So that's all I have.
Did I show the pajamas yet?
No, I don't think so. But show them, like,
they're basically, so this is the pattern. We're both wearing the shorts, and then there's pants like that, and then there's also like a long sleeve button up type of like flannel pajama set. I'll show the picture of like us with our grandpa next to him. But I think that's it. Oh, and our grandpa got us $50 Visa gift cards, which was very generous. He did not have to do that. What was your favorite gift? Mine's obviously my AirPods, of course.
I don't really have a favorite, but I'd probably say it's the grab bag gift.
Yeah, that was so clutch. I love mine too.
I think I loved every gift, but that has to be my favorite.
I think that was it. Christmas Day was awesome.
We stayed out until 1 a.m.
Stayed out until 1 a.m. We've stayed up until 1 a.m. or stayed out until 1 a.m. about 4 nights in a row. This might be 3 nights in a row. This might be the 4th night staying up late. We did this fun activity. My Aunt Sheila came up with a fun activity to do like the self-portrait thing, or not the self-portrait, but where you like
someone else gets you for
someone else,
and you have to paint
someone
them.
else, you like get someone else to like paint them basically. So like our cousin Molly, our older cousin Molly, made a little wheel and spun it, and she passed the phone around the room, and we spun the wheel, and whoever we got, we had to paint them. So that was really fun, but I'll show, do you want to show yours first?
My cousin Anna got me, and I actually think this is really accurate.
Especially the sweater that she was wearing on Christmas Day, like, it was pretty good.
Yeah, this is really cute. I love how she did my hair, and I love how she did everything. It was so cute.
And then that same cousin, Molly, got me, and she did a little cactus in the background since we live in Arizona. But I think it's also, like, not pretty accurate as well. Does it look like this?
And I have no glasses.
I wish my lips were bigger than that. Hello? I have tiny ass lips. The white people lips. Well, I'm obviously home now. I didn't really record much of the end of my trip. We were so busy about every single day. It was so hard to even get any sort of recording in, and if there was any downtime, I was either sleeping or just chilling and doing absolutely nothing around, whatever house we were in at the time. Yeah, the trip was great overall. I had so much fun. We went downtown, we went to the ice cream museum, we went to all these super cool, awesome places, and we saw a lot of family. It was amazing, and I wish I could go back all the time. With that being said, I don't think I'll go back in the winter. It was freezing cold, and I go to school in a place where it's pretty cold, like
30-degree weather, but that is tolerable for me. That for me is like, that's fine. Now 15-degree weather with a wind chill that makes it feel like 4 degrees is not okay. Like, I'm not really fucking with that. So I don't think I'll go back on the winter anytime soon. To divert away from how amazing my trip was, I'm going to talk about my New Year's resolutions from last year, what I stuck to, what's changed in my life, and my goals for this year, because Happy New Year, it's 2026. I'm so excited for this year. I don't know at all what's gonna happen, but I just think it's going to be an amazing year, like genuinely. And yeah, I'm just gonna talk about my goals and the goals that I stuck to last year. Last year I did a whole video about my goals and whatever. I want to try to make, I'm going to do a recap of everything that I stuck to, but I'm gonna try to shorten my goals for this year a little bit, because I made like a whole 15-minute video last year. I'm gonna try to keep this segment around 6 minutes is my goal. First goal of this year, keep this segment of the video around 6 minutes. Let's go. Some of my goals from last year that I had were to start running, was I think to eat healthier, graduate high school, and get 1A in my final semester of high school. I think those are the 5 that I remember. I tried before recording this to look back at the video. If I'm missing any, I apologize, but those were the main 5 that I caught. As far as running goes, I did not stick to that one. That is one that I failed at. I ran for a little bit, just a little bit, and then I think I got sick literally after the 3rd time I ran, and I was sick for a good month. Like, I had a cough for like a whole month. So I didn't really feel comfortable running because I didn't know what was going to happen to me, because I guess running in the cold was not a good idea for me. So I did not stick to that, but I do want to follow up about that later on in this video. So stay tuned for that. Another goal I had for myself last year was to eat healthier. And I will say for the first half of the year, I do not think I did very well. I quit one of my jobs in July of last year because I was going to school in August, and I guess towards the end of June I started going to the gym very consistently, because Planet Fitness has a deal for like high school kids and basically I think ages 14 through 19 you can go to the gym for free. So I started doing that almost every single day. I think by the end, but right before I left for college, I was going about 6 days a week, and I was dieting very strictly. I was on a calorie deficit, and I lost about 10-ish pounds, give or take. Like, I would say in between like 6 and 10 pounds. So it's kind of like a rough area depending on, so that's great, that's awesome, and I'm super proud of myself for that. And I'm also going to add on to that this year, so stay tuned for that as well. Another one of my goals was to stop drinking soda, and I do not think I followed through with that. I did actually, I think probably for at least half of the year, if I were to count about half of the days of the year. But now I try to drink diet sodas only if I do drink soda, so it's not like I'm getting a bunch of sugar and a bunch of calories in my body if I'm drinking soda. I try to drink only diet sodas, so mainly Diet Coke, Diet Dr. Pepper, and like Sprite Zero Sugar, like any sort of the zero sugar drinks as well. So I didn't succeed on that one, but I'm trying to do better about that. If I do indulge in soda, like at work, I'll have a soda every single day at the end of the day to kind of reward myself for how hard I work. I'm already at like 5 minutes, so I'm obviously failing at the 6-minute thing. Let's try to keep this segment to under 10 minutes. How about that? I apologize if you can hear like a shit ton of noises in the background. My family's like cleaning and like packing up all of our Christmas decorations at the moment. My 4th and 5th goal for last year was to get an A, at least 1A in my final semester, and graduate high school. And I did that. I'm pretty sure I think I had all A's, and if not, I had only one B in my final semester, and I did graduate high school, which was awesome and amazing, and I'm proud of myself for that. And I don't really remember any of the other goals besides that, but I got into college. I started my first semester of college, and it's been amazing so far. I love it so much, and I'm so excited for what this coming semester of college has in store for me, and you know, the start of you know, my sophomore year. I'm so excited for that. I have an amazing roommate next year. I'm so excited. I like cannot explain how excited I am. It's gonna be amazing. Now to get into my goals for this year. My first goal is to stay consistent at the gym. I've been going to the gym about 3 days a week, so I want to keep doing that, and if not, I want to go more. I also want to get a job this semester because I do not have a job up at school. I've just been working at the restaurant that I worked at before I went to college, like over break and whatnot. Apologize again for the vacuum in the background. This is horrible. I'm really broke right now, so I need all the money I can get. I want to get all A's this semester, this coming semester. This past semester, my first semester at college, I got all A's. So this coming semester, I'm hoping I can do the same thing. College for me has been relatively, like, not easy, but it's been easier than I think I thought it was going to be. I think it's just because it's kind of like what you want to do. If you want to succeed, you can choose that for yourself. If you don't want to succeed, you can choose that for yourself. I feel like high school was a lot different for some reason. I don't know why, but in some sense it is a lot different than high school as far as like my work ethic for school. Another goal that I have is to start reading. I don't think I've read a book since I was in 3rd grade, so that's another one. Like, one of my favorite podcasters, Brooke Averick, is coming out the book this year. I already have it pre-ordered and whatnot. My mom got me Little Women for Christmas, as you saw earlier, so I want to read that since it's my favorite movie. And then I have a book that I bought before I went on my cruise that I want to start reading, as I want to get actually into as well. I also want to keep up with my healthy eating this semester, and this year I've been doing relatively well. Especially like with being at school, it's kind of hard because you can't, it's hard to find the healthier options, I feel like, but that's another goal I just want to keep up with. I want to maintain where I'm at as far as where my weight loss was. Perhaps while I'm editing this, I will, you know, remember resolutions that I wanted to keep for myself this year. But my final resolution is to actually get into running, and I want to try to run the Every Woman's Marathon in November. They do it in November every single year in Scottsdale, Arizona. My mom worked the event, you know, just a couple months ago, and it was super cool. She said it was like very beginning level, like there was people who have been running for, you know, years who did it, and people who it's just their first time running, and people who walked the entire thing. So that's something that I am going to try to do. I'm actually going to try to train for it. My school has, you know, a gym where I can use their treadmill. They have a track that I can use to run if I want to actually run. I can run around campus. I really do want to get into that. And even if I don't end up running the marathon, that's okay. But I actually do want to start running consistently. I bought my Hokas last year, and they haven't really been used very much. I mean, I use them for walking around campus, which is also something I've been doing, is walking around campus a lot. I use them for walking. I use them on movement day. I use them for any sort of, you know, active thing like going to the gym, but I haven't used them for what I originally bought them for. So that's something that I want to do and need to do. I need to use them for what I actually bought them for this year. And if I don't, kill me. Okay? Like I said, I probably will add in more maybe while I'm editing this. And if I do have more, those will get added in literally right here. Surprise, surprise, I forgot to put more in. I also realized that I fucked up the timestamps in my winter break vlog part 1. I edited that all last night, so like in real time last night, so that's why I did not succeed with that. That was about 11 p.m. last night that I edited all that. So anyway, but I have more resolutions for you guys. Me, my mom, and Liv filled out pieces of paper that have resolutions and like goals for this year, and places you want to travel to, things you want to do better on, and, you know, habits we might want to break. So I'll put in a picture of that instead of recording some resolutions. Okay? But yeah, I don't really know what the rest of this video is going to be. Probably my wisdom teeth removal, and that'll be it. But, you know, regardless, thanks for tuning in. I got my wisdom teeth out earlier today. I don't have a video of like my reaction waking up, mainly because it wasn't that good. I was just extremely tired and wanted to sleep. The doctors literally had to tell me like, wake up. So yeah, I fell asleep really fast. It's whatever. This side is bleeding more than this side, so that's why I still have the gauze in. I don't know, I'm doing fine. The pain's not too bad. After I took out the gauze the last time, this side started hurting a lot, so then I just took another ibuprofen, even though necessarily I wasn't supposed to. Took my first one at 12, and then I took my second one at 4:30. But whatever. You're supposed to take them 8 hours apart, and I took them 4 hours apart. It's okay. I just need the pain to go away. I have Oxy, which I'm only supposed to take like if it's super bad. I'm gonna take an Oxy before I go to bed just so I don't wake up in the middle of the night with bad pain. Here's the setup for tonight. I got the sit-up pillow with my normal pillow because I have to sleep with a silk pillowcase because I'm convinced it'll make my hair healthier. I took an Oxy like 15-ish minutes ago. I'm gonna take an amoxicillin and like literally right after I film this, and then I might take an ibuprofen. I don't really know yet. In the middle of the night, if I wake up, I might change the gauze again to see if there's any more bleeding, because I put this gauze in like 20 minutes ago and there was still like minor blood. Nothing close to what it was right after surgery or even just a couple hours after, but I'm still experiencing minor bleeding, but it's definitely closing up, I can tell. But yeah, I'm doing okay so far. I haven't experienced really any pain. I had ice cream twice today and then I had a smoothie. That's what I ate today. Tomorrow I'm gonna have scrambled eggs, a smoothie, maybe I'll have scrambled eggs for breakfast, smoothie for lunch, and then dinner, no idea. We will figure that out when the time comes, I guess. Maybe I'll have eggs again. Maybe my dad can make me mashed potatoes. Well, I am now 2 days post-op and I'm feeling pretty good, I would say. I've only had a couple minor mishaps, like passing out twice and then waking up with minor pain this morning. Besides that, we're doing all good. I've had minor pain basically this entire time, and it's minor to, if not, like, I don't really have any TBH, so that's good, I guess. I do look like I gained 30 pounds in the face. The swelling is definitely getting worse as the time goes on. I feel like I look like I gained 30 pounds, like I said, or I have been chewing gum for about 30 years, or I've been doing that like Jazzercise thing, you know what I'm talking about? Maybe I'll put in a clip of it. That's what I look like I've been doing. Like, it looks like just very bulky right here, which is amazing. Yesterday, I didn't really do anything. I was very tired yesterday. I was supposed to pack all my stuff because I go back to school tomorrow. Like, we're driving back up there tomorrow. So I was supposed to pack all my shit, but I didn't. And I know my parents were not very happy with me. But I did it all today, so it makes up for it. I literally have how many bags? I have a suitcase, 2 blue bags, my backpack, and I think like 3 other random bags. So literally about 6 or 7 bags. Like, I'm not even trying to kid around. Like, it's about 6, 7. Then I have a bunch of other random shit that's just getting thrown in the car as well that can't fit in any of the bags. Like a box of new notebooks for the semester and some other random stuff that I like, food too, like food that my mom's gonna get for me for the next couple days, since I don't know what I can eat necessarily on campus, given that I just got my wisdom teeth out. But I'm doing good. It's still a little hard to talk and a little hard to laugh and a little hard to smile, but like, in all seriousness, I am doing like fine. I know like a lot of people struggle with the recovery, and knock on wood, apparently day 3 and 4 are supposed to be really bad, and day 3 is like tomorrow/tonight. With that being said, I think that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it because I've enjoyed editing it. It is the quickest I've ever edited a video, surprisingly, for how long it is. But I do really hope you enjoyed it, and maybe I'll vlog more this semester. Who knows, really? Really quick before I end this video, look how long my nails are getting. The lighting's kind of chopped, but this is the longest they've ever gotten. Like, I'm not kidding. So yay me. I also have like a clear coat thing on there to kind of protect them, but they're growing out. They will probably all break off due to the fact that I have to move back into my dorm tomorrow, but whatever, we will see when we get there, I guess. But I really mean it this time. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and look out for more videos in the future, probably in like 3 to 4 months. Who knows? 6, 7 months. I don't know. Love you. Bye.